Formed by Lila Zellet-elias in 2003, Egiptanos is the Romani gypsy music and dance ensemble of Mexico, an expression of a cultural diversity in our country lacking dissemination, in spite of being one of the manifestations that make up the cultural polyphony that is Mexico. Egiptanos is a powerful and passion-filled scenic escapade that takes the audience on an imaginary journey through music and dance, a testament that enhances the dialogue between various cultures, orchestrating the voices that coexist within it: Romani, Gypsy, Arab, Ibero-American, and Flamenco.
At the very first beginning, Egiptanos discourse was the music and the dance of the Romani Gypsy world in general. But after 10 years of work, we're more interested in the human condition, in what is happening to us. What do we think? How do we feel?
Egiptanos connects with the audience in the purest and most essential manner, playing melodies trapped in time as it weaves sounds and rhythms that seem to come from faraway lands, but which actually resonate deep within our cultural heritage.
Egiptanos doesn't pretend to take you to Russia or to Spain or any place in the world. Those places already exist and have their own way of expressing themselves. Egiptanos takes your hand and welcomes you to its home, the mythical place where human creativity flows through music, through dance, through all the performing arts in general. A dialogue based on the encounter, on the pleasure, on the freely expression of all the people who share this imaginary land. A land that we create through music and through movement.
You'll hear music from Egypt, Turkey, Russia, Spain, just to let you understand where are these sounds coming from. And when you hear the Latin American, the Mexican songs played in a very peculiar way, you'll be able to understand what is this music made of, how these different sounds can coexist in the same musical idea. Egiptanos project is about some cultural roots which are not considered officially in the Mexican polyphony.
Sentado en la celda y con el cura del penal.
The ensemble Egiptanos has placed its main focus on artistic execution. Since its creation, it has been active in the production of national music and attracting new audiences to the musical arena in Mexico.
The second CD, the main idea is a marriage between Eastern and Western worlds. It has a lot to do with a country like Mexico. We all Mexicans know that we are part of a multicultural braid. We've also been told that Spain is her mother country, but the identity of her father remains in secret. If we would have better ears for the history, we would know that her father is the Arab world. So most of her work in 2013 is focused in the Moorish latitude. But what we call Moorish, it is not just Spain and the Arab world. It is an imaginary place, a state of mind that inherits the Andalusian tradition of coexistence.
Nationality is not really important for music or dance. They're universal languages. The most important thing for us is to share with the audience the human experience we have through these encounters.
Después amar, después partir y al fin andar sin pensamiento. Perfume de naranjo en flor, promesas vanas de un amor que se escaparon con el viento. Después, ¿qué importa del después?
In addition to its musical achievements, Egiptanos powerfully tackles the stage with the presence of performance artists that take the ensemble through diverse formats, ranging from concerts to multimedia shows, where traditional techniques are intertwined with interdisciplinary and new scenic technologies, conveying a pulsing discourse of contemporary Mexico. On more than one occasion, the ensemble Egiptanos has been recognized by critics in the field as one of the most interesting stage presences in Mexico, with a special sensitivity and a keen instinct for what we call art. Egiptanos is a group that reveals a little-known aspect of the Mexican cultural labyrinth, not as a nostalgic past, but as a pulsating root that conforms to the present day, a world described by the contemporary stage.